I'm Alex Lin, and the title of my play is Chinese Republicans. Chinese Republicans focuses on Katie Liu, who's this new upstart at Friedman Wallace, this investment banking firm in the city. And when she loses out on the promotion of a lifetime to a Nepo baby, she endeavors to turn her conservative work aunties into her own union, which goes interestingly, as you might imagine. I have a lot of conservative women in my family. And, you know, as I've grown older and, of course, had difficult conversations with them, I've actually had the privilege of learning more and more about their lives. And it was kind of this weird uncanny valley moment of realizing, oh my God, they had a whole life before I was born and might have not even really been conservative before I was born, but something happened to them that pushed them in that direction that would ostensibly seem against their own self-interests. But upon further examination of what happened to them, I'm like, wait, I totally get it. I don't agree, but I get it. And I wanted to explore what makes a person change in that way, just from a lens of empathy and compassion, but not without criticism, right? I also wanted to explore what it means to work in the financial world, which is, I think we think of it typically as like a boys' club, but as like a woman of color, which we see increasingly more now. I thought I knew exactly what I was going to change. And then when I got in the room with Che and some new actors, I realized, oh my God, I actually want to focus on something completely different. And it was really exciting to just plunge into that over the course of 1 week because I didn't really have time to overthink it. I just had to do it. I changed like a lot. I changed probably 30% of the second half of the play. And I'm going to be honest, I was really nervous about doing it. And I remember saying to Melia in the first feedback session after the first reading, where I made some edits, but nothing substantial like that. And I said, you know, I'm happy with it for now. I think I know what I want to try, but I don't want to mess the actors up. I don't want to make anybody confused. And she said to me, if you do that, you will have missed out on the opportunity that this is. And I said, oh, God, I mean, she's right. Okay, I'm just going to do something crazy. And so I changed a lot of scene 8, which was kind of like the come down from the big climax. And I just wanted to try that crazy thing that I was kind of like, oh, is that cringy? Is that weird? Is that too much? And I'm glad I did because it actually really worked. And so I'm really happy Melia pushed me in that way. With O'Neill specifically, I think number one, it's in a very beautiful place. I mean, it is so pleasant and quaint here. The beach is literally walkable. And I personally find that very artistically motivating. It's even helped me have time and space, most importantly, to not only work on Chinese Republicans on my week on, but the 2 other weeks that I'm here, it helps me work on other stuff. It's a really great change of environment. It's also nice to be around other artists who are also kind of in that intensive workshop mode. There's like a sense of like communal accountability, but also you get to meet really cool people. The playwrights that I've met here, they're awesome. I literally was just at the beach with them. We were all hanging out and going in the ocean and tanning and reading plays and eating like great snacks. So it's really the adult summer camp that I never really got to go to when I was a kid, but also in a professional setting, which I think is really cool.